All right, people. Welcome to Newcastle Fans TV Extra for a watch along between, obviously our beloved Magpies, Newcastle United, or Newcastle, as I'm always corrected in our in our WhatsApp group. But yeah, we'll be doing. It's obviously we got Fulham today at St. James's Park. Um, we have a chance to, reclaim our spot in third place after Manchester United beat Manchester City at the weekend, which was a pretty crazy result if you really think about it. So we do have a lot, to play for today versus Fulham. I'll try to get in depth as much as I can possible. But first, let's just go straight into the lineups, people. Make sure to smash the like button and whatnot. But yeah, welcome to NFTV Extra. Yeah, so let's just get right into this, guys. Lineups for both sides. I'll start with the Magpies. So obviously, Eddie Howe, I if there's anything I figured out about Eddie Howe, and there's a few things that we've come to learn about him, he loves a consistent starting 11. So again, 4-3-3. Nick Pope, Kieran Trippier, Fabian Schär, Sven Botman, Dan Burn. That's our back five. Obviously, Pope in goal. Bruno Guimaraes, Sean Longstaff, Joe Willock is our midfield three, and Miguel Almiron, Joe Linton, and Callum Wilson is our front three from right to left. So Miguel Almiron off the right, Joe Linton left, and Callum Wilson as striker. For subs, we've got Martin Dubravka, Jamal Lascelles, Alain Maximin, Matt Ritchie, Jamal Lewis, Alexander Isak, Javier Manquillo, Chris Wood, and Jacob Murphy. Now let's move on real quick to discuss what Fulham have for their starting 11. And there's only, I believe, 2 changes from the side that beat Chelsea 2-1 at Craven Cottage on Thursday. And those 3 changes it looks like, because Tosin drops out. Anyways, we'll get into that. So Fulham lineup in a 4-3-3 as well. Bernd Leno, the German, in goal. Kenny Tete, the Dutch right back, starts for them as well. Issa Diop, formerly of Toulouse, is starting as center back off the right, I believe. And then captain Tim Ream, American, starting for Fulham at center back. Levin Kurzawa, again a former Ligue 1 player for Paris Saint-Germain, starts at left back for the I believe the suspended Anthony Robinson, because he got 5 yellow cards. João Paulinho, Reed start in midfield as well, and then it's actually 4-2-3-1, and then it's Andreas Pereira at attacking midfielder. At the attacking midfielder position. Bobby De Cordova Reed off the right, Willian off the left, and obviously Alexander Mitrovic makes his return to the Fulham lineup after I think it was yellow cards. So he's back for Fulham today, and they are pretty much full strength besides Anthony Robinson, but Levin Kurzawa is a decent backup for them. It's a strong Fulham side, and if you look on the bench, they have some, pretty decent substitutes there as well. You've got Rodak, who's shown to be an all right backup goalkeeper. I'd probably argue stronger than Dubravka, in my opinion. Tosin at center back, who was obviously the center back that was, he started for them against Chelsea and won. Had a pretty good game for them. Chalobah, the midfielder, I forget his name at the moment. It's not Nathaniel Chalobah, is it? It's not Trevor. Just Trevor's at Chelsea, but yeah, Chalobah is on the bench. Tom Kearney, the Scotsman, is on the bench as well. Manor Solomon, the Israeli winger, formerly of Shakhtar Donetsk. Harry Wilson, James, who is it? Vinicius, what's his name? Carlos Vinicius, the striker who scored the winner against Chelsea, and Harris. So that's what the lineups look like for Fulham and for Newcastle United. And we've got about 14 minutes till kickoff. So let's get a little bit more into it. Looking at what's it called? Kind of what the table looks like and whatnot. Because this game is very significant, not just for Newcastle United, but also for Fulham. And it's not in the context that we're used to seeing Fulham in. Due to the absolute craziness of this Premier League season so far, Fulham are actually battling for a European spot, and that's not a joke. You look at the table, Newcastle United currently sit 4th place, 9 wins, 8 draws, and a loss. Only 1 loss, tied with Arsenal for the least amount of losses in the league and the best defense in the Premier League by 3 goals. So we're up there, and only 2 spots down, we see Fulham. So this is a top 6 showdown at St. James's Park today, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake about it. Fulham are having an absolutely fantastic season. I thought they were going to do their typical thing where they just finished bottom, 19th of the Prem, and, go down that whimper. No, not this time. Marco Silva, for me, has done an absolutely tremendous job at Fulham this year. A club record points tally at the 19th match of a Premier League season with 31 points. They score a lot of goals. They scored just as many goals as we have, and they've also scored only 2 less than Liverpool, and an astonishing 11 more than the likes of Chelsea. So, and Manchester United. They have a more prolific offense than both of them, and on par with us. But they're just not defensively, obviously, as good as some of those other teams. But they do score a lot of goals, and they don't. In most of their games, they're extremely competitive. They do lose a bit more often than they probably should. But despite all of this, they're in 6th place. They're in 6th place. They could legitimately, them, Brighton, and Brentford. For me, these are the 3 standout teams, along with Newcastle, Man United, and Arsenal, as the complete surprise packages of this Premier League season so far. It's absolutely crazy what especially these 3 sides have achieved. I knew Brentford would have a strong season. I knew they wouldn't face any relegation threats. I knew that Brighton would also be completely clear of any relegation threats. And I think I had Brighton, 9th or 10th in my my predictions before the Premier League season even kicked off. But to have all of them in the top 8, I would not have picked that. I would not have said, oh yeah, that's something that I think is going to happen. So make no bones about it. We did beat Fulham 4-1 in our last meeting with them at Craven Cottage. But for me, Fulham have massively improved. I mean, let's just take a look at, a few of their matches. Beat Chelsea 2-1. First win against them in, I think, 16 years or something crazy. I think 2006. 2-0 win over Hull. Hull City in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. 2-0 win there. Easy peasy. A 1-0 win over Leicester. They've won 5 straight and are unbeaten since they lost to Manchester United at home November 13th, and I believe that was the last-minute goal as well. Yeah, the 90 plus 3rd minute. So these guys are competitive in a lot of their, matches. This is not a team that's going to be a walkover for us. We did beat the brakes off from the first time, but I don't think that it'll repeat today. If we go into score predictions, I've got a 2-1 Newcastle United win, but I am not for 1 second ruling out any result. I would not rule out a Fulham win because they are in stunning form right now. 5 straight wins. That's pretty impressive. So I will give them their credit there. But I do think if we can just win the midfield battle, if we can, perform to our highest ability, I don't see any reason why we can't win. But we do know, as Newcastle fans, that former players do love to score against us and make us look pretty silly. So I am very wary of that, and I do have Mitrovic scoring Fulham's goal, but I do have Newcastle winning 2-1. I think it'll be a very competitive game. Fulham will have a difficult defense to break down. They were excellent against Chelsea on Thursday. I made sure to watch that game just to see how they would go into it. And I've caught a few other Fulham matches. I think I watched them in the FA Cup. I might not have, but so this is a team that's going to poses some serious problems. So I think it will be a 2-1 Newcastle win, but I'm not ruling out a draw at all. I'm not ruling out a 0-0 or 1-1, and I'm not ruling out a Fulham win because I think these guys are here to compete, and they are sixth place in the Premier League for a reason, despite Liverpool and Chelsea's, extremely the brutal decline of both of them. So I think today we show that we're a top 4 team. So for me, if we are a top 4 team, then you can host the 6th best team in the Premier League and you can beat them at home. We beat them 4-1 away. They weren't as strong as, we were then, but given our great defensive record and our knack for winning at St. James's Park and not losing, which we haven't lost in quite some time. So I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Newcastle United victory, but it's not going to be easy at all. So, but yeah, make sure to get your comments down below what your score predictions are. Marco Silva is a terrific manager. Have to agree with that 100%. Toby is taking a 4-1 Newcastle United win, though. I would, yeah, absolutely. It wouldn't surprise me because we have that potent of an offense, and Fulham do leak goals, but lately they have been, defensively quite stout. Like I said, they went away to Hull City and won 2-0. Only held Chelsea to a goal, which isn't really that hard to do, but still against an opponent that that they don't historically do well against at all. So that was impressive. They also held Leicester to a 1-0 win, and they've got some offensive, guys that can do some serious damage. So Fulham have improved defensively a lot. But for me, Fulham have an identity and a style of play that's pretty clear and defined. You know what you're getting. João Palhinha is that midfielder that does a bit of everything. He's an absolute tackle machine as well. I believe he leads the Premier League in tackles by about 24 over Tyler Adams. I believe last time I checked, it was 84 tackles. So yeah, it's pretty crazy how good of a season João Palhinha is having. Same thing with Mitrovic scoring it. I think he has 12 Premier League goals. So again, he's on fire, and Fulham are playing some remarkable football. It's going to be a great test for both teams to see, who can get those European spots. I think if Fulham, beat us today, that would be, a real statement of intent that they are seriously, challenging for maybe even a Champions League spot. You never know. Due to the inconsistencies of Spurs and, all that kind of stuff. So it's exciting. It's an exciting game. I'm looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it for quite a while. It's a great test for both teams to see how, how far, progress for both sides has come so far. So looking forward to it. Absolutely looking forward to it. Great atmosphere at St. James's Park. Typical. Not surprised. Just amazing. Sometimes take it for granted, but God, I'd love to go. I'd love to go one day. I'm hoping this year can be the year I get a flight over and whatnot. But yeah, war flags in full display, a great tifo of Eddie Howe. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, people, get in your score predictions below. Please get in your score predictions. I'm very interested to see what everyone's thinking and how everyone's feeling about that. Fulham are in the mint kits, by the way, the mint green kind of look with the dark navy blue in them. Nice shirt, to be honest. Nice pattern and everything. I do like a mint shirt, but yeah. So it's gonna be a good test. Like I said, good test for both teams. Should be a good game of football. Yeah, for me, the key for Newcastle United today, if you win the midfield battle, then that is the keys to the game. That's for most teams, but especially with Fulham. Considering João Palhinha, his just, he's got a lot of talent, a lot of skill. So I'm very wary of Fulham. I'm very wary of Fulham. I'm taking them very seriously. Andreas Pereira as well has had a fantastic year for Fulham as well. The cross for the second goal on Thursday was absolutely sublime to find Vinicius. So yeah, these guys are no joke, and they've been doing really well. 5 straight wins. So when you're in that kind of form, you can go anywhere with that kind of confidence, and you can do things that, you could cause any sort of upset that you'd like, because that kind of form, it just absolutely catapults you into, the whole feeling of the squad and whatnot. So, but we've got home advantage. That's the crucial thing. That's why I am going a 2-1 Newcastle United win. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you're thinking. Hit the like button, subscribe, and you can check out my personal Twitter if you want. It's Stove Mahalo. Go check out Newcastle Fans TV on Twitter. Post a lot of updates and whatnot on there. So, and also go obviously subscribe to the main channel for everything Newcastle United related, GNM podcast. But yeah. So looking forward to this one at St. James's Park at 9 a.m. kickoff for me, but I believe that's 2 p.m. UK time. But yeah, so very intrigued to see how this goes today. But yeah, for anyone wondering what the lineups were again, because we had a few new faces in the looking at it. Here we go. There we go. So yeah. 4-3-3 for Newcastle United. Nothing really changes at all. The only thing that I would say is I would probably rather have Joe Linton in midfield over Longstaff, and I'd rather have Isak at striker personally, and I'd throw Alain Saint-Maximin in there. I am concerned actually. I am concerned because it's like, why is Alain Saint-Maximin? I get it that we're in, pretty damn good form across the season, but I'm not sure why he can't get a game nowadays. I'm not sure. I'm a critic of Alain's, yes, absolutely, just because I know how much he's capable he is as a player. But it is what it is, people. But yeah, we need to look out for Mitrovic, Palhinha. Need to create space away from him and whatnot. Draw him into bad fouls. That would obviously help too. But yeah, it's gonna be really interesting. But yeah, looking forward to it. We've obviously got the other Premier League game and some other European games that I'll be throwing in some little bits and pieces here and there just to give my thoughts on. The Chelsea Palace game is of some interest also, just because I would rather Chelsea just keep losing and losing so that there's absolutely definitively 0% chance that they can, grab a top 4 spot or anything and derail our season in any way. So hopefully Palace can do something against them. But yeah, we'll be doing we'll be doing that. So close to kickoff here at St. James's Park. I'm ready, absolutely ready for this. Yeah. Let's see here. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Let me know in the chat. Get some comments in, people. Get some comments in. I can only talk to myself and ramble for so long, but yeah, man. But make sure I hit the like button as well. All that good stuff. We are about to kick off. Almost. They really like taking their time. They really like taking their time starting this. Na 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 na. Jordies. Looks like Fulham will start off this match with the ball. Fulham will be going from left to right in the first half, and Newcastle from right to left. And we kick off at St. James's Park between Newcastle United and Fulham. And Fulham immediately look to get something going. Dan Burn, though, gets on it, clears it, no nonsense. Yeah. Let's see here. It'll be a throw for Fulham. Got to keep an eye. Another player I forgot to mention, Willian. Willian had honestly, he's been having a great season for Fulham. I know he only has 2 Premier League goals, but he's been in really good. Honestly, he's been in really good form. So have to keep an eye on him. Fulham win another throw, possessing it right now in our half of the pitch. Tete throws it out. Here's Diop. Over to Tim Ream. Ream lets it just drift off to find the boot of who the hell is? Why am I forgetting who Fulham's goalkeeper is? Excuse me. Yes, it's Bernd Leno. God damn. It's a real compliment to the current players that he can't make the 11. I'm assuming you're talking about Saint-Maximin or Isak. You'd be correct in either case. They have been doing the job for us. But yeah, they could. Like I said, Fulham can definitely get the draw here, I think, or even a win, because we are. At the end of the day, I don't think Newcastle will only have 1 loss over the Premier League season. That would be amazing. But I do think, we'll slip up every here and there, but just depends who's good enough to beat us. Trippier, ball out. Here's Willock. Willock takes a shot on. Willock shot to the right. A little bit wide of the post. How many years? Oh, good question here from Toby. Appreciate it, bro. How many years do you think Newcastle are ahead of schedule if they make top 4? I'd say about 2 years. I would say 2 years. Just because you would think that coming into this year that Chelsea would be a lot more competent of a football team. And same thing with Liverpool. Same thing with Spurs. Manchester United spent a lot of money, although, overpriced on Antony. They could have saved a hell of a lot of money. They just bought him earlier in the summer. But anyways, you've got 6 teams you would have thought that would have had a stranglehold on those top 6 places. But the complete, collapse of Chelsea and Liverpool, and the inconsistencies of a team like Tottenham have completely opened things up for Newcastle, and we've took full advantage of that so far, remarkably so. Maybe it won't be the case next year because everyone else gets their stuff together and strengthens, but I kind of have my doubts about certain teams, particularly Liverpool. I think Liverpool really concerned me because it's like they need a hell of a lot, to be honest, if they actually want to become, a serious footballing side, to be honest. Look at that midfield. I mean, they got absolutely destroyed when they traveled to the Amex yesterday. 3-0 Brighton, and Brighton deserved every single one of those points and goals, and could have had more goals. So, Dan Burn throw in, Joe Linton. I hope that answers your question, Toby. That's about 2 years ahead of schedule if we make top 4. And a trophy. I mean, we haven't had a trophy. Some say 70 years, some say 52. Good ball in! Oh, great block there, though, from Issa Diop, the Frenchman. Phenomenal defending there. Good football from Newcastle. Bruno just threads it through the eye of a needle. Ream just got caught standing there. Bruno was looking one way. Side foot. Beautiful pass to find, was that Joe Linton? Yeah, it was Joe Linton, I believe, with the shot on. But it was a great block from Diop. Corner, Newcastle. Here's Miggy Almiron, who's been on fire throughout the whole season. Guimaraes. Here's Trippier. Great move around there. Trippier, ball in. Blocked. Tim Ream with his head. Using his noggin. Ream heads it up. Offside Newcastle, flag up. But yeah, I'd say about 2 years. Great start from Newcastle, but Fulham, that's the thing. When you're traveling to St. James's Park nowadays, you have to be defensively. You have to be extremely resilient and, can't make silly mistakes. You can't, give up easy goals when we present, opportunities to score. We're going to score them unless you make some really, smart, tidy defensive plays. And that's what Fulham just did there. Here's Tete throwing. Dan Burn just kicks it out off the back of Mitrovic, throwing for Fulham. Tete will again take it in. Here's Tim Ream, the American on the ball. Gets it back to Bernd Leno. Here's Issa Diop. Tete over to, I believe that was Reed. Ball tries to find Willian. Ball goes out, though, for a Newcastle throw, and it's ruled. You know what's funny about Fulham's kits, right? Remember the shirt that we had earlier in the year when we went away to Brighton, where it was the teal mint color and then it was dark blue? Obviously, there's the graphic is completely different and the maker, but it's just funny that we have Ream forced into an early mistake. It will be a corner though, Newcastle. Go on. Yeah, Leno on the ball took a little bit too long. Great pressing there from Miggy. Ream just turned around and didn't really realize. No, it's not a corner, actually, goal kick, but Miggy pressing at the exact moment that he should. Good on him. Just gives Fulham, and again, another little warning, like, hey, if you screw around in your own half, we will absolutely, we don't mess around. Slight handball there on Kieran Trippier. Yeah, I'll let you know, Sub. I'm not sure because I might have to go right to bed after this because I did just come back from work and whatnot. I work overnight, so. Here's a free kick, though, for Fulham. Andres Pereira. Pereira, ball in. Paulinho. Gets it over to Diop. Careful. Out. Clear it. Free kick Newcastle, I believe. I was offside on Fulham. Oh, my God. That's the Irish guy. I swear to God, I just saw the Irish guy at the Newcastle game. He supports Newcastle. I literally think I just saw him. Maybe it isn't, but it looked a hell of a lot like him. A step there from Miggy. Goes out for a throw for Newcastle in Fulham's half. Trippier. Go on. Someone make themselves available. There you go. Just throw the ball. Throw it. Here's Guimaraes. Trippier. Sloppy turnover there. Here's Willian. Fulham on the break. Here's Pereira. Andreas Pereira, the Brazilian, gets it over. Here's the Cordova Reed. Pereira, ball in. Mitrovic, good block. Tete! Shot above to the left. Fulham broke well there, to be honest, and it was great defense again. Mitrovic, ball scuffled around a little bit at his feet, but kept it in the general region where he could just turn, shoot. Lethal from Mitrovic. Great, again, great control, but good defense from Newcastle there on Mitrovic. Here's Pereira. Trippier collects that loose pass back to Nick Pope. Botman over to Schär. Fabian Schär, the Swiss center back, having an unbelievable season with his partner in crime, Sven Botman, the Dutch center back acquired from Lille in the summer. It's been crucial. Both of them have been absolutely crucial to Newcastle's success this year. Great ball. Here's Callum Wilson. Corner for Newcastle. Deflects off of Tim Ream. Not taking any chances with Wilson. Trying to cross it in to the box to possibly find the incoming Miggy Almiron. Safety first approach from Fulham on that one. Bruno Guimaraes will take the corner. Over to Miggy Almiron. Here's Bruno. Van Trippier. Little space in the box. Willock tries to get it over to the side. Joe Linton crunching tackle on Tete. Free kick though for Fulham. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on the end of a Joe Linton tackle. That guy ain't messing around. 12 minutes in, by the way, people. Make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Doing a bunch of watch-alongs lately on NFTV Extra. Just to, just in case people were curious about, what games do I watch, what leagues in particular. How do I know about all these players? And then I can talk you through and do watch-alongs and whatnot. De Cordova Reed in the box, though, trying to evade. Great defense. Again, Botman. De Cordova Reed made a great move to try to get free, but then Botman, right place, right time, just gets it out. It'll be a throw-in for Newcastle. Miggy Almiron will throw back to the dreaded Steve Bruce days where he tracked back and made some defensive contributions. What's going on, Lee? Oi, Steve. In Scotland, I'm going to watch this to keep me updated. Howay the lads. Howay the lads indeed. Absolutely. Fulham, though, they've got a good approach to the game. Defensively, they're taking no risks. Ball in the air, they're very wary. And offensively, they transition pretty quick, smart, accurate passes, but Newcastle had done the same. So, again, this is, predicted very even contest between these two sides. Nice ball to try to find Pereira, but Botman absolutely harassing. Pereira drops off Willian, cross in. Nothing there. Trippier rushes onto it with both Levin Kurzawa and Mitrovic chasing Trippier. Trippier, again, a crazy effort to try to keep that in. Shar, here's Botman. Botman. Lively start to the game so far, to be fair. Oh, Botman a little bit misplaced there. Fulham look to break. Willian gets it over. Willian finds in the box. Corner for Fulham. Again, good start from Fulham. Yeah, Botman tried to find someone. I don't have my glasses, so I didn't specifically see who, but they didn't step up to receive it, and Willian just noticed and took advantage of it. Corner for Fulham, ball in. Header out from Bruno Guimaraes. Or sorry, Joe Linton, actually. Willian cross in. Issa Diop tries to keep it alive. Mitrovic does something. Great work, though. But it is offside on Fulham. Put this. Let's see. I'm going to put that there. That should be fine. There's Trippier. Well, it's a goal for Fortuna Sittard against PSV Eindhoven. That helps out Alkmaar. Nice. Bernd Leno controls it with his chest. Oh, pressing here from Newcastle nearly catches Fulham out again, but then Fulham try to go the other way. Pereira over to Willian. Here's Willian on that right-hand side. Overlap and run. Again, good defense from Botman. Header out. Dan Burn just decides to leave it. Bruno Guimaraes is down. That's a bit of a worry. What's wrong? What the hell happened to him? Ooh. Yeah, Paulinho, again, Rough Rider kind of guy. Not a guy that's a gentle, gentle little player. No, guy is rough, hard as nails. That you don't want to mess with him. He goes into every challenge like he's a mean motherfucker, So hopefully nothing too terribly wrong with Bruno, but yeah, they were going for the ball and Bruno just got caught on his looks like his right boot. Bit of concern here. Hopefully he's okay. Bruno's just kind of shaking his head a little bit. Might be overplaying it a little bit, but he does look in a little bit of pain. But he's a tough guy. Very, very tough. So not super worried. Yeah, Bruno gets up, hobbles a little bit. Looks like he'll be all right, but he'll take a minute. Probably off the pitch just to recuperate for a sec or two. Newcastle will go temporarily down to 10 men. Coming up on the 20th minute here. Oh, Palace. They could have scored there. Great save, Kepa. Damn. Go on. Ream clears it. Kicks out. That's a great ball to find Mickey Almiron, the Paraguayan. Finds it. Mickey! Crossing. Great defense, though, from Fulham just to get it out, but Newcastle do recover in Fulham's half of the pitch. Dan Burn on the ball. Here's Joe Linton. Careful. There you go. Here's Bruno. Wonderful little turn there. Receives the ball. He's limping a little bit, though. That's a bit of a worry. That's a bit of a worry. Oh, God. Joe Linton. Here's Dan Burn. Newcastle trying to get something going here in the 21st minute. Dan Burn. Over to Botman. Here's Shar. There's Cher. Fabian Cher. Shar. Fabian Cher. Umlaut. Cher. Trippier. Good ball to find Miggy Almiron. Almiron. Wilson! It gets blocked by Diop. Good defense. Willian goes out for a Fulham throw at the way edge of their area. Again, Fulham just right place, right time, smart defending. And we're getting a bit of joy down the right-hand side as per usual. But the defending from Fulham, these guys are going to be hard to break down based off what we've seen so far. Almira, good success. Here's Miggy. Here's Trippier. Oh, just a little bit off there for Longstaff. Bruno, good interception, though. Here's Bruno. Longstaff. Joe Linton. Here's Dan Burn. Willock. Good one-touch stuff here from Newcastle. Trying to get some movement all in and around the pitch. Fulham, again, getting real busy. Shar. Absolutely. Pace of the game has been rapid. Honestly. Joe Linton. Bruno. Best thing is, though, that it suits us. We're perfectly fine playing this way. A bit of a miscontrol there from Trippier. Good defense, though. Great recovery there, Trippier. To slide and get that before Fulham had a chance to break. Botman. Great ball to find Almiron. Go on. Oh, that's a nice cutback. Good movement. Oh, right on the head of Callum Wilson, but it goes easily in the arms of Bernd Leno. But we look extremely lively, active. You know, it's a great start. It's a great start, to be honest, from Newcastle. Just Fulham have I can tell 100% Fulham have been studying the way we play and these certain, patterns of, it looks like we're going to switch this way, but then cut back and then we'll hit Trippier on the run or Miggy. And again, there's always someone there. Kurzawa doing a good job. Diop, Tim Ream. That side's been thoroughly tested. And Fulham in transition have looked all right too. Ream, a little bit of a soft pass. Turnover. Willock trying to chase it down. Yeah, not an easy game by any means. Whew. Jeez, it's exhausting watching it, man. Good game though. Good game of football. Almiron, heavy foul there. I believe that's from Palhinha on Longstaff. Andreas Pereira. The other Portuguese-speaking guy. 83% possession for Newcastle in the last 5 minutes, and the other 17 for Fulham. So that's why Fulham are also trying to get a foul in every once in a while to break up the rhythm. Because, again, Marco Silva studied the game plan. If you just have little fouls, because Newcastle in a rhythm will eventually score on you. We've seen that this season and in the past. Hard tackle there from Joe Linton. Not really a tackle, but just a little kind of a kick out. Not even a foul, but Reed will feel that. Cheek Decore, yellow for Palace. Here's Sven Botman. Over to Fabian Schär. Longstaff trying to find someone. Plays it sloppy. Come on, man. Back to Tim Ream. Diop finds Tete. Kenny Tete. Long ball out, trying to find anyone for Fulham to get back into the game in terms of, possession's sake. Throwing for Newcastle deep in Fulham's half, though. There's Willock, Bruno Guimaraes, Schär, Trippier, Almiron. Trippier, good block on that cross. That could have been deadly from Trippier. Here's Pope. Guimaraes. Willock. Wilson. Finds Longstaff. Almiron. Trying to dribble in. Bruno. Plays it back. Trippier. Bruno again. Is that a hand? Well, it goes out for at least a Newcastle corner. Bruno tries whipping that in, and I think that went off the head of Kurzawa. Either way, for me, that's a natural body position. Not clear and obvious either. Corner for Trippier, though. I believe that's Newcastle's third corner of the day. Trippier, beautiful ball in, claimed by Leno. Fulham ain't messing around defensively. They are not messing around. They're up for it. Ream. Palhinha. Back to Ream. Might want to be careful taking that much time on the ball. Guimaraes trying to chase him down a little bit. Here's Ream. Getting a little adventurous and cut out by Almiron. And the same goes for Fulham as well. In terms of they're going to want to cut out our rhythm and we're going to want to cut out their rhythm. Because them in a rhythm, they're good attacking side. So just any long ball to Mitrovic, he can settle it with any part of his body, head, shoulders, knees and toes, any of that, like chest, any of that, you got to be careful. Longstaff. Here's Joe Linton. Nice little turn there. Willock trying to win it back a little bit off of. Oh, good. There you go. It'll be a Fulham throw-in. Yeah, we're squeezing. We are squeezing, pressing the life out of them if they even dare to come out of their own half with the ball. So, what a voice crack. Tete throws it to Willian. Turn over there. Here's Bruno. Get a little flick on. Almiron. Longstaff. One ball over. Come on, guys. Come on. We're getting there. Just keep chipping away. Leno rolls it out. Diop. Tete. Reed driving forward a little bit. Fulham might get a little chance here. Bruno. Willian. De Cordova Reed finds Paulinho. Or sorry, not Paulinho. Andres Pereira. It'll be a corner for Fulham off Fabian Schär. Andres Pereira takes this corner kick for Fulham to Nick Pope's right. Pereira out. It'll be a Fulham foul. Mitrovic fouls Fabian Schär. Looks like what happened here? Yeah. Mitrovic just completely he looked like a quarterback sack in NFL. I'm being such an American right now. May as well embrace it at this point. Botman looks to find some space. Guimaraes decides to just pick it up. Schär. Here's Bruno. Bruno again. 1-2 with Longstaff. Botman. Sam Botman trying to find a little bit of space. Joe Linton trying to charge forward. Turnover, though. Fulham look to break here. Good work there, just breaking up anything going on over there. Joe Linton. Almiron. Go on, Miggy. Go on. Miggy driving with it a bit. Miggy gets doubled up on shoulder. Oh, no, says the ref foul. Trace MUFC, nice to see you in the chat. I believe you're new, but shout out to you anyways. Nice win for you guys yesterday in the Manchester Derby. How did you start? How did you start supporting Newcastle? Basically, long story short, my mom knows a friend at. She used to work at a bakery, and I used to work at the YMCA, right? So this guy's kid named Steve will go to the YMCA. When I worked at the YMCA, I played football in the gym with this kid. Oh, great chance for Newcastle. Still. 1 sec. Almiron! Deflection! Corner for Newcastle, though. Good chance here. But yeah, long story short, this guy, Steve, I was watching the Premier League back in 2016-17 about as a neutral, and I didn't have a team, and he's from Newcastle, and now he lives in the States, and he said, "You support a Premier League team or anything?" I'm like, "No, I just watch as a neutral." And then he bought me a shirt, and he was like, "All right, Newcastle, your side then." I was like, "There you go." So Willick trying to get something off the corner, goes out for a goal kick. Essentially, a family friend bought me a shirt and was like, "All right, well, that's your team now. That's the, now you're a Newcastle fan." I was like, "All right, fair enough." And, yeah, I've been supporting since 2017. So yeah. A lot of rough, lot of rough times. Obviously, I got nothing on the supporters that have been around since 80s, 90s, early 2000s and whatnot. I'm very new to being a supporter of Newcastle, but it wasn't fun before, like the quarter way of through last year. Wasn't fun, man. But I persisted, stayed loyal, and we got the dream takeover. So it's been just fantastic ever since. But yeah, that hopefully answers your question, Trace MUFC. I hope we get you guys in the final of the Carabao Cup. Well, first, I hope that we get to the Carabao Cup final, and if it is you that that we face off against, bring it on. But Man United got an extremely good manager. You know, Casemiro has a claim for me of PFA Player of the Year. He's been outstanding for Man United. Not gonna lie. So, but yeah. So. Bruno going off to the side for a sec. Eddie just holding him around his shoulder. Not sure what's up with Bruno. It would be a kick in the nuts if anything happened to Bruno Guimaraes, short or long term. Leno with the goal kick. Jesus Christ. Just take the kick, bro. You don't need a time waste. You have a plenty good enough side. You have a good enough side to go toe-to-toe with us. You did that the first, 15 minutes of the game. Wilson is dispossessed there. Mickey tries to win it back. Fulham try to get something going there. Long ball out. Nothing. Fabian Schär cleans it up. Pope. Botman. Gets it over to Dan Burn. Dan Burn over to Botman. Longstaff. Share. 37th minute. Trippier. Cross. Tries to find someone there. Willock trying to win that above. Careful. Willian. Longstaff. Come on, bro. Jolinton tries sliding in. Willock trying to bully Willian off the ball. Here's Reed. Cross from Kurzawa. Easy claim from Nick Pope. Mitrovic tries to bump in. That's typical. Not surprised. It'll be a good final if it ends up United versus Mags. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Great tackle there. Go. Trippier. Little bit of space open up. Trippier. Oh, damn it. Be a corner, though, for Newcastle. That one tackle changed a lot. Great defending, though, Diop. I mean, Leno would have claimed it, but good work. Just completely making, again, safety first approach. Just clear it. If you're not sure if Leno's going to get there, he cleared it. So, again, props to Fulham. Defensively, they've been pretty damn good. Cross, a little bit misguided, but still saves in Fulham's half. Here's Kieran. Trippier, ball. Jolinton tries to get over it. It'll be a throw-in deep in Fulham territory. My prediction before the game was a 2-0 Newcastle United win. At a boy Seb. And Strasbourg won yesterday. Hopefully Newcastle win today. Amen to that. Even though it doesn't help your guys Liverpool at all, but fair enough. Dan Burn. A little bit sloppy there. Mitrovic tries to play it out. Caught very good there. Good turn. Good save, Leno. It was a sensational spin from Callum Wilson there. A few good plays. Again, effort plays just gracefully around. Finds Callum Wilson on the turn, and he gets inside the box, evades Tim Ream, gets a great shot off to test burned Leno seriously, and Leno has to reach a little bit above to get it out for a Newcastle United corner, the 5th or 6th that we've taken of the day, if I'm not mistaken. Trippier. Mitrovic heads out. Pope. Careful. Good work, Pope. Hey! Oh, just a little bit too. That's a Mikhailo Mudryk to Chelsea. I mean, Taboli, he ain't messing around. He will strengthen that squad. So, props to him. I like the player a lot. They're paying about double what I think he's worth, in my opinion. I've watched a fair amount of him Champions League and in, the Ukrainian Premier League. So, I think he still needs some development, but falls in line with their youth policy sort of thing, building for the future. And they kind of need him right now because they haven't been super against Crystal Palace. Foul Willock. Andres Pereira eager to take it quickly. Anything going? Oh my Lord. What a miss. Xavi Simons, PSV, just missed a sitter. Noni Madueke, great. Another player linked with Chelsea, actually, funnily enough. Missed that. Had a playing power on it. Trippier. Go on. Great pass! Tries to find Tete, clears it, but not out of Fulham danger zone. Is that onside still? Guess so. Probably the court of a read. Trippier. Almiron. Great cutback. Bruno. Long stop. Long stop. Go. Foul. Thank you. Clermont Foot, they're 1-0 up on Angers. Not surprised at that at all, to be honest. Angers are god-awful. Imagine how many Brazilian Shakhtar Donetsk can sign for that. They could sign quite a few. That's the thing about Shakhtar Donetsk. Like, the players that they sell, they go on, let's say, 7 out of 10 times to be pretty damn successful players. You're talking Fernandinho. You're talking Willian. Trying to think of a few others. Mudryk could potentially be that. There are more. Shevchenko was Dino Kiev. Ugh. A little bit of semantics here from this free kick. Fulham just trying to throw us off a little bit. But it is Willian just really, he wants this ball specifically. Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair, Willian is he's just trying to the mental edge in sport. It's important. It's very, very important. So I get it. Annoying as hell, but I get it. Trippier standing over this one with Cher in the back. We all know Trippier's going to take it, though. Or is it? You never know with Newcastle. You never, ever know. It will be Trippier. Over the wall, not this time, but it does go up again for a Newcastle corner. Good defending again from Fulham. Fair enough. Yeah, apparently. I don't know how legit the links are, but yeah, we are linked with Sergei Milinkovic-Savic of Lazio. It'd be a tremendous sign. Ball it! Oh! I think that's a Tete. Get there. That a boy. Uh-oh. Nick Pope deals with it extremely well, though. A little bit of a soft pass back from Trippier. Reed was chasing like hell for it, but Nick Pope heads up play. Just heads up play. That could have presented a hell of a lot of issues. Willian trying to get on it. Good defending, Botman. Reed. Mitrovic. Palhinha. Almost an interception, Miggy. Almost. Polina. Good interception, though. It'd be a Fulham throw-in in Newcastle's half. That's still 0-0. Palace, Chelsea. Ream. Diop. Tete. Header out. That'll be a... Oh, Fortuna Sittard red card. That'll make things a little bit harder in the final 35-ish minutes for them against PSV Eindhoven. Hopefully Fortuna do AZ Alkmaar a favor. That'd be nice. Eredivisie's ridiculously competitive this year. Yeah, Dogan got the red. That's a red, all right. Studs to the top of the knee. Definitely a red. Go ball! Go on! Coming on! Bruno! Close! Wilson! Wilson frees up! Oh! Bernd Leno! Heads up save. Great first touch, and he swivels around Diop. 2 minutes left to go out of the 3 of stoppage time. Ream plays it back. Diop. Tete. Chase down. Good one-touch football from Fulham. Willian slows down a little bit. It's not a great pass. Does actually go off for a Fulham throw-in, though. Yeah, Wilson. Oh, I could have done a little bit better on that. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah. I mean, again, it's another first half where we keep a clean sheet, it looks like. So, I mean, can't be mad about that necessarily. We played good football, too. So I'm not concerned, but I can't do these 0-0s no more, bro. Damn it. Just getting... What's Reed complaining about? Damn burn. On ball out. It'll be a Wilson harassing Reed a little bit there. Fulham are up for it. Fulham are absolutely up for it. They're playing a bit defensive, but
he started it, didn't he, by grabbing hold of Diop's shirt. And then the arms from the big Frenchman went round Wilson. He's still going on about Marco Silva. Let it go, Marco. You can see your point, that's for sure.
shot on. Leno makes the save. And a bit of a concern. Bruno Guimaraes crying as he comes off. I don't know about that one, man. What the hell is going on, bro? Okay, maybe you just gotta sub him off then. Because we had that incident about 20 minutes ago where he was hobbling around a bit, went off on the sideline with Eddie. Then again, we've been, I was wrong yesterday. When I was watching the Manchester Derby, I was thinking, you've got to sub, from Man United perspective, surely you have to sub off Rashford. because it did not look good. He fell down, felt his hamstring and all that sort of stuff. And, Ten Hag was like, I guess he made a little bit of a bold, risky decision. One that I thought was, I honestly, at the time I said it was foolish because of how important he is, but he eventually went on to, he was crucial, absolutely crucial for Man United to win that. So maybe this is the same kind of thing Eddie's going for. But yeah, Bruno Guimaraes, I would sub him off. I would. But I've gotten subs wrong in the past before where I would have subbed off such and such and they go on to do something because, the injuries and whatnot. But it is 0-0 at halftime, and we do have Andy Bell here to talk to us a little bit about the game. Andy, talk to me. Give me your thoughts about that first half.
I don't know about you, but I think we've been a little bit sloppy at times. Dan Burns give the ball. It seems like he's rushing a little bit. But Fulham are a good side, mate. I think it's clear to see that
they've been excellent today. So super well drilled.
I'm a little bit disappointed in Wilson. I think he just
that chance.
I don't know. He kind of showed the goalkeeper where he was going, didn't he? But no, there's promising signs. We're dominating the ball. I think for me, I'd probably, as much as Willock hasn't done much wrong, I think I'd take Willock off, put Joel into midfield, and bring ASM or Isaac on.
I bring Isak easily.
I think I'd rather see a little bit more attacking threat from us, and I think that'll push Fulham back as well.
Would you sub off Bruno? Because I'm a bit worried.
If he's struggling with that ankle injury, yeah, I would. Yeah, you could take a pick between all three of the centre midfielders, really, for different reasons. But I think just Wilson needs a little bit of help. He's a little bit isolated.
Agreed. And
Shaw's been brilliant, by the way. Shaw's been fantastic.
Shaw and Botman, both of them have been phenomenal.
Shaw's played 2 long balls out to the right wing. That if me and you tried that ball 100 times, I don't think I'd be able to reach Mickey, never mind.
Aye.
Well, I don't know what everyone's saying in the comments, but I just think that Longstaff again is, for all his work and his endeavour in the help that he offers other players, when he's in an important position, the decision making just isn't there.
You see why we're linked with Sergei Milinkovic-Savic now?
Yeah, he's playing today for Lazio, isn't he? So that's
good. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, it might. Yeah, who knows? Maurizio Sarri did say that he was kind of struggling compared to, he said, Vecino, who was Uruguayan midfielder. Both of them went to the World Cup, and he said that Sergei, past few games he hasn't been amazing for Lazio. He's been decent, but he said that maybe fatigue could, from the World Cup could play part of that. So maybe that would be
surprised as if Bruno's not playing in the second half, though. I mean, he did roll that ankle. That looked like it will have left a mark. When I say a mark, it's obviously not a visual mark, but he's gonna continually feel that when he's
That's the
when you roll your ankle like that, it hurts.
Yeah.
The referee, some of his decisions. The one on Harrison Reed. Harrison Reed's literally bending over. What's Willock supposed to do? He's running towards him and he's got his arse pointed out towards him in the 45. What's he meant to do? He's obviously going to put his hands on his back to stop him from rolling over the top of him.
Aye.
So I can see why the drop ball was given.
Right.
Or the ball back to, supposed to kick it back in their half, so to speak. But
right. I think that, I don't read much into the refs. Maybe I'm desensitized to it, but I haven't had any.
He's not been terrible. I just think.
Right. That was weird. Yeah, you are right about that. Because I think I think Fulham have game planned to a T against us. I think they've been honestly Diop. If we're talking Schär, Fabian Schär, match for us, I'd say Diop and Tim Ream, Tete and Kurzawa and Paulinho as well, dropping so far back as almost a fifth center. They've all been excellent, to be honest.
When they drop into their defensive position, you can see that they've been working on it. They are very organised. They know when Smiggy and Trippier get on the right hand side.
Yeah,
what the plan is.
Because they double.
Why I think we need. Yeah, I think this is why we need to change up on the left side, offer something different to them.
Totally with you on that. Now, would you have Isak? I mean, I'll just give you the license to kind of do what subs would you make over the next?
I think I'd bring ASM on simply for the fact that when Wilson probably will get tired later on, and then you've got a sub for Wilson. Otherwise, if you bring Isaac on, you're then bringing ASM on to switch the positions, i.e., Isaac to go up top, and I just think it makes you're not messing with your formation as much if you're doing like for like, so to speak. I get that Isaac can play on the left, but I'd rather see him in this game up top.
Yeah, same here. But then again, like you just said about the right-hand side, it's very, very obviously Fulham have been, again, game plan. They've been excellent. They've noticed that we're heavy off the right. I think maybe what I would do is Isak, if we are going to keep Callum Wilson on, maybe Isak off the left, because then we can focus more on the left. And then we're going to have to draft. They would have to.
I think there's an argument for both, mate. I really do. I just think with the lack of game time that ASM's had, considering he's meant to be fit,
right?
He'd be eager to prove a point. Like we said with Isaac as well, he's come back from injury. He's going to have a point to prove. I just think ASM has been in the squad a little bit longer. He should be a little bit fresher. Be a little bit fresher. Well. These are the, all these people that are saying that, ASM's safe to win times when we're under Bruce and all that. These are the times where under Howe, we're going to need to be dependent on him. Come on in a game and make an impact.
Yeah.
If you're not starting, you've got to influence the game when you come off the bench. Especially if you want to get in the starting 11.
I agree. Agreed. Any other thoughts about game so far?
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I've not noticed the crowd as much today. It's been, I've been surprised with it. We've had a few good moments. I think if we get ASM on, the crowd will lift as well, and I think that'll give it an extra boost. But Steve, I'll catch you full time. I'm going to come because I'm going to make sure I don't miss any of the game. All right. Take care, everybody. Hit the like button, please.
Absolutely, yeah. Hit the like. Absolutely. Take care, Andy. Speak to you later. Yeah, so that was Andy giving his halftime thoughts. I agree with a lot of what he said. Me and him see eye to eye on a lot of stuff. If we're talking subs, for what I would go for, I don't know what it's tricky. I think what I would do is what I would probably do Isak. I would bring on Isak at halftime for a long staff, put Isak off the left, Joe Linton back in midfield. Therefore, we can get a little bit more joy on that left side of the pitch, because Fulham are tripling up on anything that we got going on over there. So it's tricky. And the other thing that I think would be important about Isak off the left, why I think that could work, is because eventually I think we should sub off probably should sub off Callum Wilson. And what we can do then, if we bring on Alain Maxima, say, 60th minute or something, I don't think Eddie shouldn't be, if it's still 0-0 in 60th minute, there's no point in waiting until the 80th, 82nd, 83rd minute when Saint Maximin has been coming on. As a sub. And then if you have Isak off the left and Wilson is coming off anyways, you can just shift Isak up top and then Alain Maximin off the left. Or maybe, again, because I still do think Alain Maximin is more unpredictable on the right, maybe do Miggy off the left. I'm sure Eddie Howe's got a much more thought-provoking, maybe practical way of looking at it, but that's kind of my 2 cents on it. But yeah, I do think we should make one halftime sub at the 46 minute. I think we should do off the bench. Just because I've seen this story, a lot of the time this year so far, it seems like, where it's like we, a really, really good first half productive. We are not the dominant team, because dominance for me means something different than other people use it, but the team with, most possession, the ones kind of in control of the game, let's say, for lack of a better word. It's just tricky, man. Like, I don't know. I do think I again agree with Andy on the Fabian Schär point. I think he's been absolutely fantastic. Some of the balls that he's playing to the right are, obscenely good. So we've got the right strategy. It's just gonna take a little bit of creativity, and there will be at least. I mean, Callum Wilson had that huge chance at right towards the end of the first half that could have done a bit better on. But yeah, it's interesting, man. It's very interesting. So it'll be I don't want to say interesting again, but it will be to see what Eddie Howe does to kind of shake things up a bit. We've been playing well. I just think Fulham defensively have been exceptional today. So maybe go outside of the box a little bit. Because honestly, out of the defensive performances I've seen from anyone coming to St. James's Park, I think Fulham defensively have impressed me Man City shipped 3 goals to us. They did not impress me that much. They had some good moments and whatnot, but Fulham, for me, consistently are just, right place, right time, safe, smart defending, clearing it when it needs to be cleared, doubling up, recognizing situations. They're not falling for what other teams have fell for in terms of, the switches from kind of back forward, whoop, stop, go. Through ball through the middle, stuff like that, Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Bruno Guimaraes is subbed off, because I think maybe it's just too big of a risk. We are going to miss him over the next, 45 minutes. I would rather miss him the next 45 minutes than the next 45 days, 45 games if it was, that kind of severe. So, yeah, if I touch on Fulham real quick, because I feel like it's fair, I wouldn't change a damn thing. I would maybe, I wouldn't change a damn thing, really, so far. Maybe Willian will eventually get gas. I wouldn't make any halftime subs if I was Fulham, personally. But it looks like Eddie Howe is making a change for Newcastle United to start off this second half of football. It looks like it's going to be Alain Saint-Maximin who comes on for Newcastle United. And I believe who's coming off then. When it shows up, I'll see it. But the second half is about to kick off, people. Make sure you hit the like button and all that good stuff. I really appreciate the support and whatnot. But, yeah, let's kick things off. Second half. Here we go from St. James's Park. Let's see what Newcastle United can pull out from the bag. So, yeah, let's rock. Let's do this, people. Let's do this. Make sure you hit the like button and all that. Shot. Oh, fuck me. Longstaff cannot score. You can't get a shot on target. That was offside anyways. It looked like Saint-Maximin. Good movement, though, already from Saint-Maximin on that left. Who the hell has been subbed off, though? I need to check that. Give me a sec. Yeah, Bruno Guimaraes was subbed off for Alain Saint-Maximin. I can't blame him. That for me, that is the correct decision because he's so crucial to our team. Again, I'd rather miss him for 45 minutes than 45 days or anything worse than that. So, fair enough, fair play. We still do have, a bunch of game changers out there. It's just not as, potent or as maybe creative as without. But Saint-Maximin, this is your chance, my friend. This is your chance. Stake your claim. We're in a 0-0 game. Let's fucking go. Show that you belong in that starting 11. Show that Eddie Howe can count on you when things are nitty-gritty and you need a game breaker. You need a match-winning moment. You need that goal or that assist, dribble, whatever. Be a positive contribution to the team. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think Alan is gonna take this by the horns. So let's just see what happens. Saint-Maximin. Speaking of him, nice little play into Joe Linton. Diop again, right place, right time. Nice little clearance to the side. He's been tremendous for me, Diop. Trippier. Almiron. Come on, bud. Come on. Foul. Thank you. Kurzawa, yeah. Is that a yellow for Kurzawa, too? Nice one. That'll restrict him a little bit. Not restrict. That's the wrong word. Mellow him out. He has to be careful. There you go. That's what I was looking for. It's got to be careful. You don't want to get a second goal. What minute do you think the first goal will be scored? I'll post it in the chat just so if it happens, I'll go 64. There you go, Seb. 64th minute. That's what I think. 64th minute will score. Trippier, a little bit too much on that. Mitrovic. Let's go off for a Fulham throw. It's 2-0 Clermont over Angers. Angers are doomed. Again, Liga and relegation race and all that shit is crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Montpellier 0, Nantes 1. Brest are beating Toulouse 1-0. That I did not see coming. Torino losing 1-0 to Spezia. Udinese winning 1-0 over Bologna. Go ahead, Eagles. 1, Utrecht 2. It looks like it. Getafe lost to Espanyol. Okay, interesting. Fair enough. Almiron. Try to mix it up a little bit. Willock. No? No handball? Yeah, whatever. Okay, that was played out. Thank you. Fucking thanks, ref. Idiot. Trippier. Throws it in. Willock. Running around Trippier. Hey, Mickey, Longstaff, stop taking so fucking long to decide what you want to do. Almiron. Corner Newcastle again. Go on. Kurzawa. Crazy that real quick. Trippier. I feel like, yeah, some of his crosses were all right today. Some of his crosses so far, they've been all right. I think there were one or two quite good ones, but Just didn't quite work out. Trippier. Oh! Wilson. Bitch. Oh, Wilson, you gotta get that on target, bro. Love you, Callum, but I think that's the second one that I'm like better on that. The turn, the spin move, fucking thing, that was sick, and I can't blame him. He just popped it, so no blame on that. Mitrovic, Pereira, Reed, Willian, quick moving from Fulham. One of the rare attacking opportunities. Reed, corner Fulham. They're presenting a hell of a threat. I cannot lie, man. This is... We have to be very, very fucking careful. Extremely careful. Because these guys... Mitrovic off the head. This ain't... Oh, God. Fulham in. Header. Nowhere near. The goal. Pope will just... kick it out. Pope. Dan Burn. Oh, c'est Maximin. Botman. Oh, good little flick on Joe Linton. C'est Maximin. Oh, fuck me. Ooh, good save, Kappa. Nervous, man. What the? What are you? What? That don't make. That does not make any sense. How in the hell? What? Please tell me, Callum Wilson, what the foul was there. Who was holding who? Or he had a bit of his shirt. I guess. I'm not convinced by that, but whatever. Tiny little thing. I'm not gonna get worked up over it. I can't be arsed. One. Trippier plays it back to Pope. Careful. Throw in Fulham. Fulham look a bit more eager. This have to get something going. Ooh. Fuck. That could have been an Alger wonder goal. Holy shit. Bentaleb. There's a name. Come on! Almiron just... And Ream, the composure from Ream there, that's impressive. Fulham have been composed too. It's not like this last second type shit, type of defending and stuff. It's like sophisticated, calm, composure, nothing silly, just, doing the job. Marco Silva laid out a, excellent game plan, studied, trained, from Thursday to Sunday, short turnaround for them. Impressive. Another 0-0 would be a fucking kick in the nuts. And Spurs play next, too. Pereira slapped out from Pope. Had to reach a little bit there. Another corner from Fulham. We'll just switch sides. Yeah, he did. We did get a little touch on that. Give me the This is nerve-wracking, man. Corner. Mitrovic. Cleared out. Saint Maximin. Takes it. Good ball, Wilson! Go, 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 go! Oh, damn it. Close. Right idea, though. Right idea. It's all right, guys. Eventually, we'll, you know. Yeah, Fulham are super impressive, if I'm honest. Because I think we done all right today. I can't look at any of these guys and be like, you were complete. You know, you were not good for us today. You were crap. You know, any of that. We've been fine. Yeah, little things you can tweak here and there. Of course. I just think Fulham have had every question we've posed, they've had an answer. Taking a little bit long on the ball there, Leno, but gets the job done eventually. Leno, Pope, Botman. Botman goes over the halfway line. Here's Dan Byrne. Joe Willock. Almiron. Trippier. Go on. Share. Botman. Saint-Maximin. Good little poke there. Here's Alan Saint-Maximin. Got it by Tete. Saint-Maximin. Good defending Tete, though. Former Lyon. Right back. Makes a good play there on Saint-Maximin. Just a little poke. Subtle little poke. It's already 12 minutes in. What the fuck? Damn, it's already 57th minute. Time's going by ridiculously fast in the second half. It's still 0-0. Good defense, Tim Ream again. Go! Joe Linton! Saint-Maximin! Go! Get a little bit of space. Work! Come on! Saint-Maximin! Go on! Sit! Oh! Diop, good clearance. Come on! Come on! We're getting closer. Getting closer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Willock. Almiron. Trippier made that overlapping one. Galloping away. Trippier ball in. Easily claimed by Leno. Fulham are not a fucking easy team to beat, man. Again, all credit goes to Fulham. Header out. Willock trying to get it. Throw in for Fulham. Marco Silva must love what he's seeing defensively. Honestly. For a team with like a slightly, like, they've conceded a lot, but they scored a lot. But defensively, they've improved a hell of a lot compared to what we've seen from them so far this season in the Prem. Seriously, it's impressive, man. Trippier, Joe Willock. Go on. Go on. Nice pass. Joe Linton. Foul. Thank you. Tim Ream yellow? No, sorry. Yellow for... Who is that? Free Mudrick. Oh, yeah, that's a yellow for Ream all day. Yeah, kicked him right on his boots. Just missed the ball. Whiffed on it. Free Mudrick. That was hilarious from Shakhtar's official. That was fucking hilarious. 8 people in watching right now, by the way. If y'all just do me a huge favor, hit the like button. It'd mean a lot. Helps out with the algorithm and whatnot. And all that good stuff. This is a Trippier free kick, though.
be a critical moment.
Bologna goal. On one.
It will be
Shot! It's a post! That was a good deflection! Oh, son of a bitch! Oh! Sharp! It was wicked. Oh, my lord. And then Almiron pokes it. Diop again. Man of the fucking match for Fulham. Diop. Absolutely immense today for them. Oh, fuck me. Come on, you gotta get that on target. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Come on. Shar hit that with some absolute venom, and that was so close. It literally just hit the post. Just hit the goddamn post. Of course, Mudrik's gonna regret going to Chelsea. If the Chelsea of right now, he ain't going to Chelsea right now to do anything. It's to dig them out of the mud and then see what happens next year. That's the whole goal for Chelsea this year. Only way they're getting Champions League if they win it. And I don't think they will win it. So, it's Chelsea 1-0 anyways. So, fucking yellow card. There you go. Andreas Pereira foul on Wilson. Fulham are losing their discipline a little bit. 2 yellow cards in succession. We scored for Chelsea. Oh, God, it's fucking Havertz. Gotta deal with the Havertz fans on Twitter. I'm not about that life. Wow, we finally scored. Oh, is he gonna fucking... Oh. Bang average player. Come on, man. Oh, my Jesus Christ. It's coming up around that 64th minute, by the way. It is now the 64th minute for the next minute. Let's see if Newcastle will listen. Say Maximin. Go on. Stop. Starts. Say Maximin. Just burn. Joelinton. Long switch. He finds Miggy in a little bit of space. Trippier. Ream header. Good one. Oh, God. Look, the court of a read. It's a fucking handball. Even if it was. That's not a shot for no penalty. Fuck off. Move along. Move along. It was a literal hand. Bro, can we fucking relax? Fulham are smelling blood in the water. Say, Maximin, please don't give away the ball somewhere stupid. Just thank you. Just pass the fucking ball. Joe Willock. Go! Almiron. Joelinton. Almiron. Keeps on the chance. Almiron. That's all best pick. Miggy. Great defense. Fucking hell again. Diop. I need to see a replay of this again. He's looking for that. Not a penalty for me, but you know what? I don't bitch and moan when penalties are called against us or for us. It is what it is. We're in a 0-0 game and we haven't scored yet. So if this gets called against us, we only have ourselves to blame. And Fulham deserves the credit. That's how I see it. Come on. VAR is looking at it. Oh, shit.
Well, Robert Jones is going
I-
to be invited to the
I think that's a pen. I think that's a penalty. I think we're fucked.
He's looking for it. He's looking for an excuse to hit the ground. It's Trippier.
Oh, well, he steps on Trippier's foot. Never mind. Sorry. No.
There is a little bit of contact at the back of his foot. Is it enough to cause that? Didn't look as if he was sweeping.
He stepped on Trippier's foot. For me, that's not a pen. But then again, Trippier don't.
Is not greeted with any form of delight here at St James's Park. And what an opportunity.
Penalty. Full.
Fulham who spent most of the first half under something akin to an onslaught. I mean, that was a lovely piece of skill initially.
Yeah.
I just think he's made sure he's manipulated it. Reed.
Yeah, just try getting in their fucking face. Just try to throw them off somehow. That's a kick in the fucking nuts, isn't it? Isn't it? Like I said before the stream started, by the way, did I not? That
Mitrovic is keeping himself away from the discussion.
Fulham could win this game. I was not
Very sensitive.
looking at this.
People never read has his hand on the ball. Great ball. Yeah, that's it.
Which ball are you using? Hey, comes up with a penalty save. I couldn't give a shit. Just do anything to mess with them. Of course, it's the old boy, Alexander Mitrovic, the Serbian. Is he going to haunt his former stomping grounds in St. James's Park, where he started his Premier League career? Alexander Mitrovic! Goal, Fulham. What's going on? It's going to get taken again because did he double shank it? He double shanked it. Oh, he does! It's a retake! It's a retake! It's a retake! Maybe we'll get bailed out again somehow. Oh, my word. How did we get away with that? I will never, ever know. We need to go and fucking win this. Come on. No way we're going to just go up the other end and score. No fucking way. No fucking way. Go on. What did I just see? Corner. Throw in. Something. Go on! Come on! Let's go! I think everybody noticed. Off the ref. Yep. There. It was off the ref. This game has been... You talk about nil-nils being boring. This has been nothing. Isak is coming on. That's exactly what I want to see. Poor Joe Willock. Come on, Isak. Come on, buddy. Let's go. What am I watching? A double hit. A double kick from Mitrovic. And the penalty gets canceled. Wow. Isak on for Newcastle instead of Joe Linton. Share. Trippier. Almiron. Go on! Share, what a ball in. Oh, he just missed. This game has my stomach in a fucking knot. Oh my God. How we're going to get this win, I have no idea. But it's going to be one of the most fortunate things I ever seen in my life. This is football for you. The absolute madness that this game presents. Foul. Thank you. There you go. Tell you what, see, this is why I don't complain about referees one bit, because they don't just screw over us. They don't just screw over this team, that team. It all evens out at the end of the day. Antoine Griezmann, no. Is that Angel Correa? Goal for Atletico Madrid regardless over Almeria. As soon as I tuned in, too. Fulham got to be a little bit pissed off, a little bit fucking annoyed as hell that they had a penalty they could have taken. Wow. Go on! This game is chaos, bro. It's just chaos. Diop, man of the match, again shows up, gets rid of it, cleans up anything of concern. Can we get past Issa Diop and Tim Ream? They've just been outstanding. Go on. Oh, fuck me. Willian. Nice interception there. Let's see what he can do. Oh, careless interception! Megan's got the space! Oh, no! Kurzawa! Great tackle there! Newcastle United. This is what it does to me. This is what it does. Not just to me, to everyone watching. Oh, fuck. Wow. You just fucking speechless sometimes, man. This is a proper fucking battle between two really good sides. Sides that probably could get Europe. Fuck me. Yeah, that is a foul. Decor Rig draws a foul. Whenever he's gotten on the ball, there have been problems. We've answered them, but we've answered them with fouls and even a penalty. So we have to be very wary because there is no way in hell if they get another penalty that Mitrovic is going to fuck that up like he did. Pereira. Kick in. Bro, just get it the hell out. Please, God. Oh, what the fuck was that? Mitrovic shanks it wide. Come on, Palace. Get something out of them Chelsea fuckers. Come on. Sloppy! Dan! Damn, Burn, what the hell are you doing, bro? Okay, chill. The court of a read. God! Go! Go! Yes! Yes! Hold up! Yes! Go! Go! C'est Maxima! Allez, c'est Maxima! Oh, go! Quick! Chase him! Keeps it in! Get something! Shoot! Do something! C'est Maxima! Ah, just one! This is just not. I can't even describe what's happening. This is one of the greatest 0-0s I've ever seen in my life. You cannot for 1 minute say that this is a boring ass game. Thrills, spills, near chances. I gotta credit Alan there. That was fucking phenomenal. He was so fucking close. When we score, this place is gonna just blow up. Absolutely, just fucking, it's gonna explode. Dan James comes on for Fulham. What the hell's going on? They just said Diop. Yeah, I knew it again. I knew this wasn't gonna be no 4-1 loss for Fulham. I knew the game was gonna be competitive as hell, but I did not see this. This is crazy.
Football always capable of throwing a surprise at you. Who would have thought that from
I got work tonight and I gotta sleep after this. Fucking heartbeat is just long ball out. Kurzawa gets it back to Berndlano. Bro, I want to fucking vomit. Uh-oh. Here's Mitro. Oh, shit. Fuck off. Fair play says the ref. Oh, it's actually a foul on Fulham. Mitrovic down. He's definitely taking the piss, Mitrovic. I know how this guy operates. He's fine. He's fine. He's just, He literally went like this and then was like, fuck it, I'm going to just fake an injury real quick just to stop the game. Yeah, and he's going to get up like, yeah, this is Mitrovic mind games at peak levels of, shithousery. It is what it is. Go on. Trippier. Share. It's probably been one of our man of the match. He's been fucking tremendous. Botman. How the hell is this? Is this really gonna be a 0-0? I just smell a goal. I don't even know for who. Foul. That was a foul. That was a foul, Tim Ream. You fucking yank. Oh, that was actually soft as shit. Wow. We got away with one there. we got away with one. How was this a 0-0?
So it's just a moment where Trippier gets one right on the money.
Trippier over this free kick. What's he gonna do? Just keep it. Jolinton, shoot! Yep, Joel, yeah, he's buying a little time. Yeah, you bet his ass Leno is buying himself some fucking time. Make sure you're hitting the like button, by the way, people. Seriously, this is one of the greatest 0-0s I've ever seen in my life. I can't actually begin to process like this. Jolinton. Throw in. Newcastle United. Trippier just throws it. Fulham are starting to be much more aggressive with the press towards the front. Nick Pope. Damn Burn. Jesus Christ. Burn, that was a bit off, bro. Not going to lie. So we're going to, Fulham have been monsters. Just trying to, playing out from this press from Fulham is proven to be a fucking hell of a task. Oh, fuck off. And Bologna came back 2-1. Posh with the goal. I think he used to play for Hoffenheim. 2-1 Bologna over Udinese. There you go, Bologna. Can you give us a goal, Bologna? I'd like a goal. Wilson. Great defending, Tete. It is a corner, though, Newcastle United. Come on! We're so damn close! We're so goddamn fucking close. Come on. I like 0-0s because it's clean sheet and all that. Awesome. But if we just scored another goal, just fucking one. That's all, man. Ball in. Jolinton. Fuck off. Oh. And how Nice and Rams, that's also been, I've been keeping my eye on that game too. The second most with this. Oh my God. How that game has been 0-0. It's been like 4 1-on-1s between both those teams, and they've been, both goalkeepers have saved them. Pepe just missed that one. Holy fucking fuck. Feck. Careful.
It's triggered the domination of possession from Newcastle.
Jolinson. Almiron. On Miggy. You got a moment of magic in you, don't you, son? Almiron. On staff. Foul! Diop, yellow. No? No, just foul. Okay. Fair enough. One more sub to roll the dice. Jacob Murphy on for Miggy Almiron. I'm not sure about that one, but if he scores the winner, I have to eat my fucking words. I hope I will. Now we really need fucking Arsenal to win. Relying on Arsenal to win, though. At White Hart Lane, where they haven't done that in like 10 fucking years or whatever stupid stat it is. Trippier. I got to piss so bad, too. Oh, my days. God damn it. What the hell is going on?
pause for breath, which there have been few in the last 20 minutes or so. Well, the chances have come.
As Patrice Everett once said, I love this game. Or however he said it.
They've undoubtedly had the best opportunity in the game. Marco Silva's Fulham. Situation that leads to a goal 4 times out of every 5. A penalty kick. This not one of them. I must admit, I'm racking my brains for an occasion where that's happened before in the Premier League. I'm sure someone will come up with an answer. Have you ever towards the save from the keeper, or if you've not held the crossbar or something, kick it off his standing foot?
Come on, Palace. Why are Palace are fucking useless at the moment? There's going to be a lot of added time, by the way. I'm going to say about 8. With all these antics, it's going to be like 8 minutes stoppage time. Long stop. Go, 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 go! Let's go! C'est Maximin! Oh, that's fucking... Oh, go! Maxi, get up! Unless you're actually hurt. I don't fucking just get up! Burn. Damn, Burn, throw away. Come on! So fucking close. Come on. Botman. Joe Linton. Botman. Back. Holy motherfuck, what a tackle. Clean as a whistle, too. Jesus Christ. Nice interception, Jacob. Chip. Murphy. Trip. Trip here. Trip here. Trip here. Trip here. Long step. Alexander Isaac! It's one! It's one! He just needed one! And the man from Sweden from fucking AIK was Sebastian! Lives and breathes! He scores! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't do this, man. Lacrosse from Longstaff. Leno dedicates far too much attention. It's a goal. Isak, tap in Merchant. Who cares? Who cares, man? Who cares? It's a goal. We got it. Magic at St. James's Park. This is football. I can't. I fucking love this game. There's nothing like it on fucking earth. Only 5 added minutes, too. Wow. 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 I'll never forget this game as long as I live. That is Alexander Isak. Can we get another? I'm straight up, Chase. I'm about to just pass out, just dead on the floor. My heart rate, it can't do this. It can't do this. Foul, ASM. Or Isak. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is he holding his right leg? Why is he holding his right leg? Why is he holding his right leg? Please, please, please. Please be okay. There's something off Diop. That makes no sense to me, but it's your team, bro. Wow. Magic. And they say we can't get top fucking 4. The resilience in this team is fucking ridiculous. This is just sublime. Only 3 minutes to go. Marco Silva shaking his head. If I set my bias aside or whatever the hell, I got no words how I would feel if I was that fucking. If I was Marco Silva, I would be exhausted. I'd be pissed. I'd be irritated. I'd be proud of Fulham. They performed so well. They just did that final bit. Who wanted it more? We fucking did. Goddamn right. I changed the banner. I didn't think I'd have to change the banner, to be honest, but this is just something. Unfucking believable. What a magical season. What a magical season this has been so far. Thank you, Andy. You're on board now, finally. Thank you. I appreciate it. Took a while, but hey. It takes a minute. It happens, man. Yeah, smash the like button, people. We're almost done with this hellhole of a game. This fucking sex pit of a fucking game. That is one of those games I'll never forget in my life. Sublime. Absolutely sublime. Wow, 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 wow. Long ball out. Fucking should I? And to be honest, yeah, we're subbing on Chris Wood. What the fuck not? They just Callum fucking Wilson, man. And you know what, Andy? You know what's crazy? I said, why not have Isak and Wilson on the pitch at the same time? Why not? And it worked. We basically won 4-2-4 in this game at towards the end. Let me just ask the boss. Come on. Oh boy, Chelsea Dan. Oh boy, Fulham been robbed. Who is really the boss? It's not me. I ain't the boss of Newcastle Fans TV. Jordan. That's one of the most exhausting games I ever seen in my life, bro. I literally feel physically drained after that. This is nuts. 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 Crazy.
Words on the touchline is as much vigor and competitiveness as what's happening on the pitch. Gonzalo Pedro,
That's a win! We fucking won! Fucking take it away.
Yes, boy. Get in.
Get the fuck in, man. We fucking win.
I tell you what, if anyone ever questioned whether Mitrovic is a Toon fan, he's just confirmed it today.
He just confirmed it. He just confirmed it.
He's just confirmed it today, definitely. That's what happens when strikers have good movement. When you've got two up top, that's got Isaac Gamble in there. Wilson does brilliantly. Don't get us wrong, but
yeah. That was a three-part goal. All three of it was crucial. Number one, Longstaff. I gotta give Longstaff credit.
Yeah.
Have to. That could change our entire season where it ends up. So Longstaff, fucking great ball. Even if it wasn't, just getting the ball in the box, you get
when you've got two men in there, you've got to get it in there. Yeah.
You get rewards if you just take a gamble, throw it in the box, see what happens. Callum Wilson pokes it over. Leno dedicates far too much and just forgets about the Swede.
He's not much of a vegetable now, though, is he? Get in.
That was fucking brilliant.
You know, the best thing is for me, it's been proven over the last few weeks. People are coming to St James's Park and we're getting a lot more respect offside than what we were at the beginning of the season. That for me is a very good performance considering we've got a good side who are in the top 8 in the Premier League or were before today, who have got quality in the side, sit in, frustrate with, and we've managed to break them down. We've struggled with that lately against Leeds.
Yeah. Arsenal
is as well.
Another 0-0 against what? Bournemouth was 1-1. Palace was 0-0 or something like that.
This chucking on them both at the end of the game, I don't know whether he'll start with it because I think it's a little bit, the game's a bit open, especially with ASM in the side. But you know one thing that really impressed me today, just after the goal, Steve, ASM lost the ball and he ran 45 yards across the pitch. It's as if the instructions are, if you're the player that loses the ball, you're the first one to go and chase it. And he's getting that in his head now. That's a positive sign for me.
Absolutely. His hunger is back. I can't fault a single player, Fulham or Newcastle today, of effort, some quality, dedication to the cause, which whoever, that was a proper dogfight, street brawl.
Wasn't a 0-0, was it? I mean, as much as it nearly was, it wasn't.
Not many football games take that much out of me. Never mind a 0-0. That was something else. Well, until oh my God.
Again, my neighbours hate me. I was saying to the wife, mate, right? I cannot remember the last time after Christmas I was sitting watching a Newcastle game and it actually meaning something other than staying in the Premier League.
Or just or just finishing mid-table over.
Or, you know what I mean? It's as in the words of Vinnie Jones, it's been emotional today.
It has been. What a fuck! Oh my god! I don't even.
And we did it. Can I just add? We did it without Bruno in the second half as well.
Aye. And that's the thing. That's the thing that makes us a top 4 team.
We get another top midfielder and like a Savage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cooking. We're fucking cooking. Like this is what a foundation to build off of. What a foundation to build off of.
Again, clean sheet. I mean, fortunate clean sheet, let's be honest. But I do actually think Trippier has an argument, mind. Because I've watched that about 10 times back. And Jacoba Reed's studs are right up on his foot.
Yeah.
Anywhere else on the pitch, I think that's a fault of Trippier. The only reason Trippier doesn't make the most of it is because he's next to his own box and he doesn't want to go down in case he gets past him and sets somebody up for a goal. If it's in the midfield area or anywhere near the line, halfway line, I think Trippier goes down and asks for a foul. But I can understand why the ref gives the penalty. Don't get us wrong. I'm not saying it's, don't hate us in the comment.
The antics that we were up to, like the 2 balls thing and all this shit, that damn Burn getting involved, that played a part too, I think. That played a part too.
I just think Mitrovic is a Toon fan. He did it on purpose.
Do you really think so?
No, I'm joking, mate. Of course he didn't.
What do you think it was then? Do you think it was just
nerves?
Yeah.
Nerves. I've told you before, mate. Nerves.
Yeah.
When you're nervous, anything can happen. Doesn't matter what you practice, how many times you practice it. When you're nervous, your heart rate's going. You're liable to do anything that you normally wouldn't do.
And that's a man of stat. That's goddamn.
Bear in mind, he's taking the ball off Pereira as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't think Silva's going to be too best pleased with him, to be fair. Like,
I mean, but yeah, he kind of fed off scraps most of the game, and then his one, yeah, but he still made a lot of defensive contributions for them when we had corner after corner after corner.
When I think I made the bench just woke up.
That's
I'll
all
see
right.
what you're about to see in a bit. If you do a fan reaction show, please send us the link.
Absolutely. Will do. Take care, Andy. Oh my God, man. Holy shit. Wow. That was exceptional. I don't have any words, people, so I'm going to just end it here. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you. Hit the fucking like button. Hit the like button. My prediction result was right, but not the score line. I don't care. That was a game. Nothing on this earth. There's no feeling like a 90th minute, 89th minute winner. There's nothing on it like earth. I'm going to just end there. Eddie Howe's mags are fucking brilliant. Take care, people. Until next time, away the fucking lads.